the folks who join consulting early in their careers, right after undergrad, have a lot more to learn. Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Well, I'm very passionate about consulting industry. I worked for 8+ years in the industry and I absolutely loved it. I have taken away quite a bit of learnings in terms of industries, functions, managing negotiations, and also how to talk with people, how to communicate, how to derive a lot of value from the situations, a lot of takeaways from the work that I have done in the consulting world. I've also noticed that the folks who join consulting early in their careers, right after undergrad, have a lot more to learn. I joined consulting with 4 years of work experience before MBA, and I did learn a lot, and that helped me in my MBA and subsequently as well. But I believe the learnings are actually the maximum when you are joining at an undergrad level. Now, you might ask me naturally, how do I crack at an undergrad level? Or how do I crack consulting at an undergrad level? Well, the point is to crack consulting, you need to first understand what is it that you do on a day-to-day basis. You are working with CEOs, CFOs, or the decision makers in large companies, startups on a day-to-day basis. Now, you need to understand these guys have a lot of industry expertise and these guys are solving tough problems which are hard to crack. Now, when you come in as a fresher, when you come in even with a few years of experience, it's hard to beat the other person just based on your skill. You need to be ready to go above and beyond what you already know. You just can't say, hey, I'll manage or I'll just meet the expectations. You have to exceed the expectations to truly be successful in front of a client who already knows a lot. And that is exactly what is tested in the interviews as well. Candidates are tested, candidates are selected when somebody is truly going above and beyond their means. Now, what does going above and beyond means? In entire India, there are close to 500 to 1,000 undergrad level consulting jobs. Now, if you just take Delhi University, there are 100 colleges roughly, and probably 10 clubs on each campus. You are talking about 1,000 club heads or representatives. If you take in IITs, NITs, BITS, a bunch of other good colleges around the country, you are talking about probably 10,000 people who are leading clubs or who are already at a good decision maker level within their realm of control. So that's not enough. Being active at a college level is probably not enough because the number of jobs is too small. Similarly, if you say I'm a topper in my class, no, that probably isn't enough either. You should be topper, let's say, in the university level. Now, a lot of people believe that, hey, I don't have good marks, so am I out of consulting? Not necessarily, because consulting is only about you going above and beyond your means. And marks are one way to show that. It could be something else as well. Look at this resume. You will notice that this individual at an undergrad level has done 3+ internships in the digital marketing space. Now, not many people say that, hey, I'm interested in this space, I'm working in this space, and I also want to do a job in this space. So that is going above and beyond and building expertise in one area. So you can say, hey, I excel at sports, I've participated in the national competition and I represent my state. It could be anything. It could be a sport, it could be a skill, it could be marks, it could be whatever you say. It's fine. You have to truly compete and you have to truly say that, hey, I have displayed this excellence already. Now, you might say, hey, I'm capable of it, but I did not display it before. Unfortunately, there are too many people who are already displaying these things. So it's easier for the companies to trust them naturally, right? You will probably go and eat at a place where somebody says, I've already cooked 100 times and I know how to cook. The other person is saying, I've never cooked, but I know how to cook and I can probably make a better dish. So who would you trust? Naturally, you would trust probably who already cooked 100 times. The same thing is happening in the consulting world as well. One other unique thing that you can build is about international dimension. A lot of people go and do international projects. Can you get an international project? Can you do an international research internship? I'm giving you one such link in the description box. This is an international live strategy project. And this also includes international internship as a research project. Now, doing these kind of things will start making sure that, hey, your resume stands above and beyond your peers. And that will set you apart. Now you might come back to me and ask, hey Pavan, I'm doing all these things, but unfortunately I didn't get consulting. So what? So what you're doing here is you are improving your profile. That's all. And improving profile will help you get a good job. It could be consulting, it could be trading, or it could be IB, or it could be junior product manager, it could be anything. In the software world, you need to display your portfolio, excellent portfolio in the coding space. But in consulting, that portfolio could come from anything, and that you can use it to your advantage and say that, hey, yes, I got into consulting. If not, I'm going and cracking another gold standard job. Well, building resume is never that easy. And that's the reason I would urge you to look into that opportunity that I'm mentioning in the description box. But at the same time, once you clear this cutoff of, hey, getting your resume shortlisted, then there is another whole new Pandora box that's opening up in terms of interview prep. If you want me to make more videos on the interview prep, I'll be happy to do so. Please do press on the like button and also let me know in the comments box, and I'll be doing that more often. Take care, guys. I hope this video is helpful for you and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.